What is this? What is this? I need my head on so badly. So hi everyone, I know I haven't done a video for a very long time, possibly since Halloween. Yeah, so I know it's been a long time, I'm really sorry, but you know, as I always say, life kind of gets in the way. We had Christmas and New Year, so Happy New Year, Merry Christmas and all that jazz to everybody. I really haven't been doing videos because I really didn't want to do videos, because I didn't have anything that was of good enough quality to put up, as well as I am totally going through a bit of a transformation, a bit of a journey with myself at the moment, and I really didn't want to put anything up that I didn't feel was worthy and that, you know, that was sort of negative. I've been reading through a lot of comments on a lot of old videos, new comments on old videos, should I rather say, and so many people are like, oh, you're so angry, you're so this, you're so that, and I'm like, oh my god, I was. And I can safely say that I am definitely a changing person. I am not an entirely changed person. I'm a changing person. And a lot of you are like, no, we love you the way you are. And it's like, yeah, but I'm changing for the better and that stuff. So, yeah, like I said, I am changing myself because I was not happy with my life. And one of the things I want to talk about today is change, and it's a perception of how easy things are. A lot of people go around living life and thinking that everything is hard, or this is hard, or this is harder than that, and this is more difficult than that, and that is easier than that, and I can achieve this because it's easy, and I can't achieve that because it's hard. Truth is, nothing is harder than you think it is. Think about, the reason why I'm making this video is because I put a status up on Facebook after hearing an advert about quitting smoking. We know quitting smoking is really hard, that's why we're here to help you. Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that quitting smoking is a hard thing. They want you to believe that quitting drugs is a hard thing. They want you to believe that studying for your exams so that you can get the best marks possible is difficult. People out there want to control you in a lot of different ways, and by making you think that they can offer you an easier or a better or a quicker or a faster solution to your problem, your hard life, that's going to make them money. But what you need to believe and what you need to realize is that you yourself have the power in your mind, in your own beliefs, that you can make things easy. Things are easy. It doesn't have to be that, well, because this is something big, that it's more difficult, and because this is something small, it's easier. Everything is easy if you believe it is. Some people say, oh, but I need to lose like 50 pounds. That's going to be really hard. Is it going to be hard? Are you going to make it hard? Are you going to tempt yourself with bad foods or fall off the bandwagon? Or, you know, how difficult does it have to be? You can make it difficult by like, I don't want to get up this morning and exercise. Oh, it's raining. I don't want to go for a run. Oh, my friends are eating burgers and fatty fries, I'm just going to have the same. Of course you can make it hard, but you've got to realise that you have the power within you to make things easy. Start off with something small. So, you know, people go, saving money is really hard. No, saving money is not really hard. Actually, if you put your mind to it, and if you believe, truly believe, that saving money is easy. You think of all the times that you have believed so much, you've believed so hard in the fact that something is difficult to do, and therefore you've never been able to do it because it's impossible in your mind. Take that belief, that absolute faith and belief that you had that is impossible, and put that much belief into something that you think you could achieve. Something small, pick something small, and I can guarantee you will achieve it. You will get there. And I put my own saying onto my board today. It is easy if you believe it is. And that is so true. I can tell you now that when I moved out, I had been saving really hard so that I had money so I could buy furniture when I moved out of my mum's place. And I had about £2,500. Like, oh my God, this is great. Bought furniture for the flat and everything. Lived there for about 2 years before my dad was like, right, it's time for you to buy somewhere. And I was like, how am I going to afford to buy somewhere? I don't have any money. I'm poor. I'm skint. Skint doesn't even begin to describe how poor I am. And honest to God, I believed I was poor. So what was I? I was poor. I barely had any money. I was living hand to mouth some months. Some months I remember in the dead of winter having to walk to and from work because I didn't have any money for the bus. I was literally relying on clients' tips to be able to buy lunch because I didn't dare spend any money because I always thought I was poor, so I always was. Then, ka-ching, something happened. And I was like, I was enlightened to this whole different way of thinking, this positive way of thinking, this better way of thinking. And this, you can do it attitude, you can have everything you want, you can be anybody you want, you can do anything you want, you can go anywhere you want. The universe will give it to you. And I was like, fuck it, I've got no money in the bank. I literally had £16.10 in the bank that Tuesday morning. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna be like, hey, whatever. I'm rich. I've got money. Money will come to me. And you know what happened? That Friday, I was like, holy shit, I need to go to the bank and I need to put money in the bank because, from a loan, might I add, not my own money. I was like, I need to put some money from the loan into the bank account because I have a £19.50 bill coming out. Lo and behold, I put my card in the machine. I went, holy shit, took my card back out because I thought there was an error, put it back in. I had £230 sitting there in credit. Google had paid me. My dad had given me a rather generous sum of money, which I didn't even ask him for. I had some money given back to me from some shoes I had returned and various other things that I didn't even think about. And you know what? It happened. I said, I'm fine. Money's fine. We're all good with money. Me and money, we're best pals. And do you know what happened? I fucking got money. I nearly shit myself. I thought, this is fucking great. I am going to do this forever now. And I can safely say now that it is January and I'm sitting with a nice little stack in the bank. Oh yes. I'm not talking like, fucking thousands and thousands of pounds, clearly not. But richness depends on what you think rich is. So to me, I am rich. I have got no debt. I paid that all off like last June. And ever since last June, I've just been accruing money. Even though I had a holiday to pay off, I had Christmas to pay. I had all these other sneaky things that I'm doing, that I have those to pay for. Yes, I have things to pay for. I have a mortgage, I have a house, I have a partner who, we do things together, and I accrue debt in that sort of sense. But as soon as I get money out, money comes back in because do you know what? We're cushy. We are good. And I truly believe that me and money are good together. I am not scared of money. I'm not scared of having less money. I'm not scared of having more money. I'm not like, whoa, what do I do with it? I'm like, oh, put it in the bank and save it. It's great. I love it. Now, my next plan is to turn it around to other things. I think of things like weight loss. I get a lot of comments like, oh my God, you've gained so much weight. Oh my God, you're so fat. Oh my God, poggy. And I'm like, yeah, I have gained weight. And what's it to you? Are you fucking perfect? No. But you know what? I fucking am. I am my perfect starting weight to have an amazing before and after picture. That after picture, I have already been that weight. I've already been that fit. I've already been that fucking smoking hot body. And I cannot wait for that. And every day I think to myself, I am my perfect starting weight, and I am making changes, positive changes in my life, drinking water, eating salads, just like moving a bit more. And I truly believe that in no time at all, I'm going to lose that weight. But it's not a thing of losing weight. It's just that the task ahead is easy. And that is what people need to remember. If you make believe that it is easy enough, if you pretend hard enough, it becomes the truth. You just need to remind yourself, think of all those times when something's been so incredibly difficult, yeah? And you put as much belief into making it seem easy as you do into making it seem difficult, and I can guarantee you will get there. All you've got to remind yourself is of the person who always says, I win everything. They tell themselves that they win always, and they always win. Who tells themselves that they lose all the time? The losers, the people who never ever win anything. And it's so true. So I'm going to cut this video off here. Hopefully I'm going to come back with more videos like this, because it is something that I am changing in my life and I am learning, and I just want to share the positive. So I will definitely be coming back with more videos, makeup and hair related videos, etc. But for now, I definitely am going to be putting up these sorts of speaking videos. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you truly and utterly believe in yourself and believe that you can do whatever it is that you want to achieve. But just remember one thing, it is easy. It is not difficult. Don't believe what the media and the people out there are saying. Quitting smoking is not hard. Cutting down your alcohol consumption is not hard. Going to the gym is not hard. All these things that we want to do to make our lives better, being nice to somebody, it is not difficult. Just do it, believe it, and it will come true. I promise you. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and all that good shiz. Have a lovely day, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. I love you all so much, and see you later. Mwah.